You know, it already is recording.
Oh shit. I didn't know that. Welcome to Transylvania. We've got some real blood tonight. Cheers, guys.
Well, this is the intro. Steak, broccoli, carrot, mukbang. Let's do this. The most random shit you can throw on a plate. It's not
random at all.
It actually is kind of random. Instead of fries every time, we thought, let's switch it up.
Beautifully steamed carrots and broccoli.
Locally sourced steak.
Kept the colour and the taste. Locally sourced. It's the only place it comes from.
Bro,
I think everyone knows it's locally sourced.
Cheers.
Bottoms up. Cheers. L'chaim. Prost.
Did you just say? Or just see for a second? Got a Kanye West there.
Nummy. Oh boy.
Hi, man.
Tools.
We have not had. I think it's like 9:15 at recording now, and we had lunch at like 3. So please do excuse us if we go crazy with the steak. What? Man, you can't kill me. I'm a celebrity.
Oh la
man.
la.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that.
Steamed.
Absolutely divine. I love the nugget.
I haven't had a carrot in quite a while. Oh
Come
man,
on.
that's delicious, man.
It's a veggie. It's good for you. Little baby.
My grandmother just sitting there.
Sitting back in the corner going, what a bunch of idiots, eh?
They must be smoking crack.
Look at them two knobs in front of the camera.
We're sick as well, so excuse me for the coughing.
We're sick?
Man, what are we doing, man? Getting to that steak.
Didn't realise.
Yeah, but we've been coughing this whole week.
You know what? Oh la la.
Is this medium well?
Medium well? What the hell's medium
well? Oh, it's well done.
Ooh.
Mommy ain't gonna be happy with that on the couch. On the couch, what?
Guys, cheers.
That's a good piece of steak.
Oh.
Wow, that's good, huh?
Wow. Man.
I had steak
I like it when my steak don't fight back.
Yeah.
Just be soft.
My brother's weird, man. He does his steak rare. I mean, that's just... I mean, I don't want to offend anybody, but that's kind of odd, in my humble opinion.
He orders a steak, you might as well just bring back, I don't know, take a cowboy with a lasso with, so they can catch it before it runs off the plate.
I mean, it's raw, technically. It is.
Yeah. Wow.
I had steak last week, right?
Wow.
Doesn't beat this.
No, but this is something else. I know it's
Apologize for the lighting, it's very dark.
done
so
on the well done side, but
reflects with all the stuff in the background. We're really tired right now as well, so sorry if we're not super energetic, but it's late night. Why, dude? I'm tired. I ain't even done much.
You lazy ass, man. Tired. Oh, wow.
Ah, man. You know what? I smoke broccoli. I'm a healthy kid. Kodak Black. Wait, can you eat this?
Oh my god, of course you can.
Okay. Well, cheers.
It's broccoli and it is divine.
I like the white one. What's the white one called?
Steamed, al dente, so not completely cooked to death. Lovely. Salted enough.
Oh, delicious, man.
Nothing wrong with broccoli.
Actually, no, it ain't that bad.
Yeah. Dump a bit of sauce on it. Ooh la la.
It can definitely take some extra salt, though. Definitely some extra
Ask and
juices.
you shall receive.
King Keegan always receives what he pleases to have.
What? I wasn't even in English.
Yes, it is. It's just very... Only the intellectual people can understand what I mean. Anyways,
Some broke ass English, dude.
how's this week been?
Cool.
Without me. It must have been really, really chill.
Peaceful.
Oh,
Peaceful as hell.
I also forgot to mention, this food is stacked with flavor.
Oh, okay.
And protein. That's a shitload of protein on this plate. It's like 60, 80 grams or something. That's really good if you're bulking or working out.
Talking shit all the time.
No, it's not.
Burns energy too. And jaw muscles.
This is protein. This is what you need. You also need fibers and carbs. Don't forget that. It's a really nice combo.
You see? I told you.
It really ain't
The
bad.
carrots are beautifully done like that.
It just needed some salt.
See, when you do them like this,
I'm one of the few white people that like seasoning.
I don't know. I call it a restaurant style. Soft. The beautiful thing is, it's not just a colored thing lying there. You actually taste carrot. Full on flavor.
You know what? It's actually very enjoyable not consuming a goddamn potato or fry every time with a steak.
It's just a normal potato, yes.
No, but it's nice for a change. And having a different type of colored vegetable.
I am totally impressed with this meat again. Wow.
I'm about to be.
Wow.
Sorry. Oh, it is really nice done. I had a steak last week at my place, and
Wow.
you look honest, like the steak from the supermarket, at least here in the Netherlands.
Nah.
It's just not the same, man. It's so commercial. There's like no really.
Well, it's not that it's all commercial, but
You know what I mean.
it's bled out. Literally bled to death.
And they charge you so much for a little piece of steak.
You bleed out your meat. It's been prepared. It's been frozen. It's been delivered. It's thawed out. Sometimes they refreeze it.
$3.50 a piece, huh? Think about like that.
This goes from the butcher into the fridge. Done.
Not even butcher. The farmer himself.
He's got his own butcher.
Yeah. And I can guarantee you, most of these farmers are more humane than actual meat industry.
I am impressed.
Because what did you guys learn at school back in South Africa? With all your South Afrikaans people there. Like you guys got taught a shitload of things back, taking care of the animals, right? At your time, what was that like?
Yeah, but I was on an agricultural high school. I wanted to become a farmer. I actually got my diploma.
Wait, you actually got your diploma?
Of course.
You seriously do?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Studied for 5 years. I got my diploma in a couple of fields.
No shit, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
With the intention of actually seriously wanting to become a farmer. I never did.
Why didn't you pursue becoming a farmer?
Because I got your mama pregnant real young. And I had to go get a job. Oops.
Your pull-out game must have been weak then.
She took something, poked at her in fun, seriously.
I even started talking to you.
Granny ain't listening. Might get beat up tonight.
Oh, please. But you guys met at a dancing hall, didn't you?
Yeah, some school day.
Wait, I'm seriously got a question. You were in those times of apartheid, right, with racism and shit? Did you go to an only white school, or was it also colored people? Well, I know your times were racist.
And they're not now.
Oh yeah, still are. Maybe even worse.
Shit ain't changed.
No?
Because people are intrinsically people. But they're more good than bad, luckily. Ooh,
Yeah. I gotta say, I'm not a really huge fan of salt. I don't like salt really that much.
But this is also a coarse sea salt. This is not just
A rough one that I normally have.
salt, cheap salt with iodine in it. That tastes terrible. That kills. It doesn't add flavor. That kills. But this rougher sea salt.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta tell that one story about you in the army with that. What was that? What did you guys call the guy? That was a racist name back in time, but you guys called him Api or something like that. Didn't that one dude stab one of your friends?
Tried to.
Well, what was the backstory behind that again?
Nah, it was just we were out in the middle of the bush for 3 months in the Namibian desert in a training camp. And yeah, we had communal showers. We had shared showers. It was only males. Huh? I don't mean with girls or ladies.
Did they ever do like weird stuff?
For different races, from different part of the countries. So, all races intermingled. English, half South African with a
French.
Boer.
No French?
We didn't have no French. Don't have French there.
Oh, okay. I would have thought maybe.
So we shared the showers. But you had a solid rule. When you went to the shower, we had clocks. And you had clock time, 5 minutes. You had 5 minutes to shower. So from the moment you walked in,
That's when it started.
and dropped your towel, and walked out again, 5 minutes. That was the deal, 5 minutes.
Which one's the pepper steak?
And these dudes, that one there. Yeah, I think that one there. And some of the dudes just, specifically one dude, used to always push his luck. I used to say after 5 minutes, hey dude, you're running out of time. Clock. You know, and he used to say, well, stick a clock up your ass. I don't look at the damn clock. He used to go as far as saying I'm too fucking stupid. I wasn't educated in this country. He was.
He was not African? Or what was he from?
He was half African. He had a white father and a black mother. Otherwise, a kill-ass dude. Kick-ass dude too. Nothing wrong with him except he had a shit attitude. And he used to really bother the guys that he would go into.
That's not steak.
10, 11 minutes. And the one night it heated up. And a guy in my platoon, he just had enough. And he went for him in the shower and he grabbed him.
It's kind of gay.
Put him out to shower. Guy went for his towel. You think end of story. But he had knifed himself up. He had his knife wrapped up in his towel. This is how paranoid and nuts this guy was.
PTSD?
No, he hadn't been to war yet.
You just fucked up.
He was just
A pussy.
a bit of a street criminal, I reckon.
Yeah, a bit of a
At the end of the day, they got rid of him. They got rid of him after a month. But that almost went wrong. Damn, that almost went wrong. Crazy shit happens. So what? No, I got it.
You ever been threatened?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, because you used to beat people up as well. Believe it or not, yeah, no, you did. No, you told me the shit off camera. That's like, Jesus, a little small Caucasian dude like you beating people up. That's crazy.
It's not beating people up. It's challenges in your platoon. That's quite a chuckle. Just like in school.
Yeah.
With playing rugby. That was cool. Don't run around just beating people up. Man.
Well, you did live in
I'm
an
too clever to
interesting.
just run around beating people up.
Yeah, because you were a school nerd.
I was a book nerd.
Yeah, that. Who would have
I
known?
love my book.
Yeah.
I love Lord of the Rings.
Wait, did I have that in your time? What? Is it that old? 1945.
The books, you moron.
I was just about to say, how could you watch the movie if it's only released in like... Sorry.
Hi, my name's Keegan.
Kinky. No. Oh, what about that one time where you beat a guy up in the...
And besides which, J.R.R. Tolkien was born in the city I was born in Bloemfontein, in South Africa.
I know that.
Now, for people, you know how many people don't know them? They go,
Oh, it's probably American.
Rubbish.
What about that one time...
He
you
left
beat-
young as a child.
What about that one... So he also saw that South Africa was going to be a fucked up country,
And
just
his
like you
parents
guys.
chose to go to the UK. Which was a good choice at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think most... You think most
That's
people...
where his writing actually took off. But he based his characters on stuff he could remember
Did you just eat pep steak?
No?
Because I think one of them is not a pep steak.
This ain't a pepper steak.
Which one's that one?
That ain't.
Yeah, I don't like that one, man.
That's plain steak.
Born in fuck.
It's actually real, but whoa.
Look at that.
Oh.
What about that one time when you guys were off in the army, like you could go on a Friday night? What was that one time when you knocked a guy out in the club? He was disrespecting his girl or wife. What was about that? What was that about?
Yeah, it was 50 cents and he was having beef with M&M.
You mean Suge Knight and the rest?
I read today that he's technically bankrupt.
50?
50 cents.
Bullshit, he's not.
I don't think a dude.
He said that in 2014, 15, but that dude's got so much money,
The
you
dude's
know?
been bankrupt so often. Yeah. But have you seen how he lives?
Oh, he's poor, man. I don't think he got money.
Poor. I don't think he's. Oh.
No. He doesn't like his son Marquise.
A lot of fathers don't like their sons.
Goes around. Yeah. My father doesn't like me. No, but seriously, speaking about that incident.
I do everything for you, numbnut.
Hey, Stu, he does. But seriously, speak about the incident when you were in the military.
What about it?
About that dude in the club with his girlfriend.
Dude in the club in the military? We didn't have
You
clubs
got-
in our military.
No, you went out one night or something. Like, usually you were in a club and you hear this guy disrespecting his
That
girl.
was just crazy, and that of course, typical alcohol was involved.
Oh, so you were drunk.
We were all drunk. And when you consume alcohol, shit happens.
You knocked him out, didn't you?
I hit him. But his buddies beat the shit out of me.
Hey, didn't you break your shoulder that night?
I dislocated it. And I still suffer with it. Dumbest thing I ever did. Still paying for that.
But does it hurt to this day? Mm-hmm. No? Wait, really? Which one? This one? Seriously? It taunts you till this day that maybe it's
Yep.
karma.
Yeah, it was.
Can you believe out of all the millions of child, could you imagine all the millions of children in your ball sack and I come out? Must be a miracle, mustn't it?
Now you mention it.
Yeah.
She's just gone. Cut that willy off.
Jesus Christ. Do you think kids of this generation could do the military, like if it was required, like forced?
Well, then they'd have no choice.
Yeah, I mean, you guys had no choice.
No, it was law.
You liked
If
it.
you
though.
didn't get picked up, if you weren't standing at a certain location on a given date, they came and fixed you. And they looked for you until they found you.
Didn't one of the
A lot of guys tried to hide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that one guy I used to go to school with, that kid, what was his name that got killed by his uncle?
No, his brother, Martin's brother got shot.
I thought somebody's uncle had cut up somebody in pieces.
Oh no, that's another weird story. That was
You were friends with him, right?
Yeah, that was weird stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't
That
know
was
if
a
you
murder case back in the day.
I don't know if you don't talk about it.
No, not really.
You don't like talking about it?
No, I don't think I'd be allowed to.
Why not?
No, shit, maybe there's still some family out there.
Well, I mean, maybe they appreciate it if somebody talks about the case.
Hey, they caught the dude. It was his uncle.
That's bizarre. Just
Done.
what was? Did you speak with him often? Not the uncle, but the guy that got killed.
Yes, I spoke with the guy afterwards, after he got killed.
No. Before he got killed, did you
He
speak?
was one of my best friends, Malcolm, and I spent.
How did you
lots of time.
find out?
We got to school and we said, yeah, he won't be there anymore in the beginning, and we thought that's weird.
Probably
when
just.
when the story started coming out.
It's kind of sad. How old was he? 16?
9, 10.
Jesus
We were
Christ.
young.
That young dude?
We were kids. Search it up. Murder cases, Bloemfontein, South Africa.
I will. What about
Small little piece about
what
it.
about that dude Martijn, your teacher? The PTSD?
Yeah, but he'd really served in the army.
Oh yeah, you gotta tell them about that. You gotta tell them the one incident that happened with that kid in class. You gotta tell them. Wow,
Which one?
Where he did something and it triggered his PTSD.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, I know.
You gotta tell that. That is it's very
Haven't we
fucked
told
up.
the story before?
Oh, we might for the people that don't know. My dad used to serve military.
I had a teacher that had actually... We had a couple of years left of school to go before we had to go into the military, and this teacher of ours,
Sorry.
he had actually served, Peter van Zyl, he had actually served. He gave me technical drawing and one other subject, technical drawing and something else, which I hated. Hated drawing all these stupid straight little lines. But he had actually served in the Angola war, and he was mentally not in a good place. Very oversensitive, highly aggressive. He had too much alcohol. But I mean, fit as a fiddle for his age back then. I don't know, he was maybe 40. I don't remember. God, if we were 16, 17, he must have been 40 something, 44, 45.
Yeah.
But very fit. Swore like a sailor. Drank a lot on the weekends. Smoked.
But fit.
But he had PTSD.
Yeah.
And the one night in the study, he was in charge of the study hour. And one of these guys decided to let off a what do you call it? A firecracker?
Yeah,
like a
one of
Tom
those
Thumb?
distraction thing.
Like a heavy. Looks like a half a stick of dynamite. Man, and he let this thing off in the study hall. This guy flew off his chair and almost hit the ceiling. But he was on the guy that did it, as if he had honed in with a drone.
He knew who did it.
He just locked eyes on this guy and just flew. It's not even called walking anymore. He just flew up to this guy. And the chairs and desks just opened up like that. It was whack to see this guy move so quickly and so accurately and knowing who had done it. And just in like a flash, hand up. First slap, hand. Second slap. And this kid was just covering his head. Kid, he was 17, 18. He was one of the older kids. And then he just stopped dead. And it was deadly silence. You could just... all of our ears, all of us had this ring in our ears from this damn cracker. We had ringing ears for 2 days, eh? It was in a closed study room.
Oh yeah,
In a closed study room, but more like a prefabricated building. So pretty long, pretty wide, maybe 10, 12 meter wide, 20, 25 meter long. Made of metal, eh? There's a cracker in that thing.
That's stupid.
Man, we all had ear problems for 2-3 days afterwards. But that didn't go down well, so they really considered firing him. But we didn't see him at school for another week. Apparently he had just flipped from this incident, and it was purely reactive from him.
You told me he committed suicide, didn't he?
Yeah, he did later. Yeah, he was the guy that...
Guy ever found the reason why he
shot
did
himself. Yeah, I think the PTSD.
Did that,
The alcohol, the smoking,
Didn't he get divorced?
failed relationships, Wife left him, a whole lot of things.
It's kind of messed
I
up.
think the lack of success in life, maybe.
lack of
Just giving
friends.
up. No, he was very, very good buddies with the other teachers.
Yeah, but I mean,
they were
like-
just drinking buddies. You must remember, they were all drinking buddies.
They all used to drink and smoke and
And he just 5 o'clock in the morning, dead silence in winter, bang.
You heard a shot.
Yeah, we heard it because we were awake. But yeah, you have shots there all the time. You've got
Yeah.
devices that scare away things off the crops as well. But it was winter, so there were no crops. But you just think, yeah, all right, maybe there's a farmer out there shooting. And then my biology teacher went and investigated.
That must have been a horrific scene for them.
And they found him. Yeah, he shot himself through the head. Done. Gave up. So, yeah, hey, shit happens. Yeah. Very, very high suicide and family murder rate in South Africa, believe it or not. It's a fact not everybody's aware of either.
Yeah, with especially the murdering with the farmers.
Apparently a cultural thing too. No. I'm talking about white
Like wife beaters.
farmers actually taking care of their family and themselves with their weapons. It's pretty bad there. If you delve into it, a real dark world.
You think you got PTSD? You no.
No.
And you've
Dude, I'm
never,
almost 51. I'm still happy and alive.
you've never shot anyone, have you? No.
Yeah, I killed some birdies.
That's different.
And some bunnies.
Sorry.
But we ate them.
Yeah.
On a stick. On a fire. With the feathers. Just burn the feathers off. Pluck them. Pull this little bird apart. Have to eat about 6 of them just to fill your stomach. Pigeons. Wild pigeons.
Steak with protein.
Lovely.
Fucking pigeon.
Shoot them with a shotgun. Pick the little pellets out.
You guys had any vegans, vegetarians in your high school? Or was it not? Is that in the thing in SA?
No, that's not a thing there.
No.
You put vegetables on a farmer's plate without meat, he'll drive over you with his tractor.
Well, what's the craziest fight you'd ever witnessed or been through in school?
That does not interest me.
Oh, it interests me though. I think it's fascinating.
No, we had guys that could. We had a guy, Martin Lelouch.
Is he dead?
No idea, but he was like a real out of towner. And his parents decided to send him to this farming school in the bloody middle of South Africa where I went to, and he was rough, tough, off the streets. I mean, this kid was 14, 15. He was covered in fighting scars already.
Jesus.
But we discovered quickly where they came from and how he could fight.
Yeah.
Damn, he was deadly. He didn't just lose from... There was hardly any fights he lost. There were only two other guys in the entire school that could take them out, purely because of their strength and their muscle. But damn, he was fast.
Was he small?
He was like a cat. No, he wasn't big. Nothing to do with size. Mm-hmm. And everybody knew it. Size didn't interest him one iota. Damn, he was quick.
Ever witnessed a murder at school?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, about 6 crows sitting together in a row.
Wow. Way too anticlimactic. Wow.
Hey, it's a murder of crows. Do you get it?
That's terrible.
It's not a bunch of crows. It's more than... And 2 crows. What do you call 2 crows?
I don't know.
Sitting next to each other. An attempted murder. I don't think you get it. Whoosh, right over his head.
I don't get it.
You gotta Google that shit, man.
Attempted murder. What?
Never mind. I'll explain it to you after the video. Your fans.
Has it got to do with my hair?
Some of your fans will get it.
Attempted murder.
2 crows and attempted murder. Never mind. Trust me.
What? That's
Dude,
that's
I
that
can't
old
even
head
get you-
shit, bro. We ain't know nothing about that. You old heads always with the weird jokes.
It's not all that shit. It's not.
Yeah,
It's
definitely
called
is.
knowledge, man.
Nah.
Whew. What about this poor little broccoli? Eat me, eat me. Dead.
Well, this was very enjoyable.
It's been very, very enjoyable.
Hope you guys all had a great Christmas. We had a pretty good Christmas.
It's not been Christmas yet, you moron.
When this video is posted, it's been Christmas.
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
Yes. I hope you had a good Christmas. Had a
And
good
Happy New Year.
I wish death upon you all. No, I'm just kidding. This was very enjoyable.
The tidings we bring
My dad was
to the
in
broccoli marking.
You weirdo. I'm gonna watch Wreck-It Ralph 2 just now with my brother.
I'm not.
You gonna chill here? My dad served in. How long did you serve military?
Not long, they cut it short.
Why?
The law changed. Woo!
That's.
Forced 2 years,
Huh?
24 months. And after 14 months, with the new government, they said,
Up yours.
we're changing it to a year. Oh, yeah, fucking yeah, dude, I've been sitting here for 14 months. But the crazy thing is, best time of our lives. We loved it.
You learn a lot.
We were really broken up and sad to actually split ways.
Have you ever kept in contact with any of the guys you went to school with or military?
Nope.
You reckon most of them are alive or dead?
Nah, I don't reckon most of them are too well.
Why?
Bad
What
luck,
makes you
bad.
say that?
Nah, it's all most stuck in South Africa. Bad lifestyle, booze being a problem.
Drugs?
Not very. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Alcohol's a big problem there.
Anywhere really.
Nah, specific countries have got more specific issues with alcohol. trust me.
England.
Well, culturally.
No offense, but England probably is one of them.
Oh, they can.
They don't know how to drink.
They're
Jesus
pretty well
Christ.
trained. I think they're like the Aussies. And
Yeah.
apparently you can't beat the Polish.
Oh no.
No disrespect. That's like
they know how
damn.
to. I
Man,
mean,
if I could
we
handle
used
that
to in Rotterdam. We used to see so many Polish workers specifically go to the Lidl because the beer is cheap there. You know.
Heavy beer, like 11% beer.
And then
They
it's
just
like
came out
20
with-
cent.
yeah,
Fucking
they come out with
3,
with
4
like
crates in a thing.
24 cans times
Yeah.
4 on top of each other. Going,
And
"Damn,
then
good
you
weekend."
think they drop by food. No, it's just fucking beer. Nothing
Yo, there's no
else.
food in the car.
There's beer.
Just beer.
Yeah, there's just beer.
It's like a liquid diet.
Gotta be bad drinking so much. Though.
Of course it's bad for you. Have you seen the motherfuckers work?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no offense, but most Polish workers we've seen are all overweight.
What?
Oh, come on, don't act
Most
like
I've seen are not overweight.
bullshit. Most I've seen are overweight.
Don't know where you're looking.
You must be blind. No offense, but most I've seen are overweight.
Nope. No, most of the hard workers are not overweight. Absolute crap. It makes no sense.
Some of them just drink and eat a lot, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, we're gonna end this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the cooking scenes. Hope you had a great Christmas.
And a happy New Year.
Yes, I feel bad for those who haven't made New Year, but this was pretty good.
I don't feel anything. But I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Sucks for the families.
Yeah.
And shit goes wrong.
Yeah.
Well, guys, have
Rest
a
in peace,
great
Big
one.
Scar, by the way. Peace out. Now you know who Big Scar is, though. Come on. You OD'd on Xanax, perks. What's your
Way
opinion?
too young.
What's
Hey,
your-
we're ending this video. I'm not going to talk
sorry.
about Xanax
Yes.
and perks now.
Have you ever popped any? What? Have you ever popped
A couple. Zits.
What is that?
Zits. Pimples. Oh, no. Never. I know. I pop different things to you. Dad jokes.
Alright, this guy pissed me off sometimes, so I'll see you later. King Keegan will have to leave his kingdom to clean for these peasants. Peace out.
Yes, go clean my kitchen. Peasant. Oh, jeez, I'm full.
I don't want to fuck you, dude. No offense.
We don't.